Hi, and welcome back to Scratch. Today, we're going to make fresh pasta, specifically fettuccine. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and share this recipe. For this, we'll need 3 large eggs, 2 cups of semolina, a tablespoon of olive oil, and a teaspoon of salt. If you aren't able to find semolina, a good substitute is bread flour because of its high protein content. You can also use all-purpose flour in a pinch, but your pasta will be chewier. We'll start by adding 2 cups of flour, spooned and leveled. Then we'll whisk in our teaspoon of salt. Next, we'll add our 3 eggs and tablespoon of olive oil. While it's possible to do this by hand, I'm going to be using a stand mixer. I'll mix the ingredients together on low speed with the paddle attachment until a shaggy dough ball begins to form, about 2 minutes. After the dough is mixed, we'll exchange the paddle attachment for the dough hook and continue to knead our dough until a dry but elastic dough ball forms, about 10 minutes. Once our dough ball has formed, we'll remove it from the stand mixer, bring together the dough ball with your hands, and allow it to rest at room temperature for 30 minutes. The plastic wrap will prevent your dough ball from drying out. When our pasta dough is finished resting, we'll fill a large pot with water and set it on the stovetop over medium-high heat to come to a boil while we prepare our pasta. If you'd like, you can add a little bit of extra salt to your water to prevent your pasta from sticking together. While we're waiting on our water to come to a boil, we'll roll and cut our pasta. We'll separate our dough ball into quarters to make it easier to work with. Then we'll roll out our dough. I'll be using a combination of a rolling pin and the pasta roller attachment of my mixer. We'll set the pasta roller to its largest setting. We'll set the speed of the mixer to 2 and feed our dough through 3 times before decreasing it by 1. We'll continue this process until we get to the 4 setting of the pasta roller. Then we'll cut our pasta. I'll replace the pasta roller attachment with the fettuccine cutter and set the speed of the mixer to 4 to cut my noodles. Once our water has started to boil, we'll add our pasta. We'll allow it to cook for 3 minutes. Fresh pasta is done when it begins to float. Once our pasta has finished cooking, we'll drain it in the sink. If not serving immediately, we'll toss it with about a tablespoon of additional oil. You can serve this with your favorite pasta sauce. And remember, if you like the content, please subscribe. 2 cups of semolina flour, bled flour. Okay,